Welcome you guys and welcome to another show Shenanigans. I'm Andy Duncan, as you all know. Guys, today we have something interesting for you. We're basically going through the Golf 8 GTI and the Golf 7 GTI. Look what is mostly the differences. And basically the Golf 8 GTI came out about 2 years or so ago in South Africa. And we just want to see what's the differences between the two cars. And basically we know the power, there's a huge bump in the power, about 7 to 8 kilowatts. But we're pretty excited to see how the car looks inside, outside. The car has a lot of similarities, like the chassis is more or less the same, the motor is more or less the same, just different type of software that's on the car. But we're pretty excited to see the cars next to each other and going through the cars and basically talk to the owner and see how it is to own a Golf 8 GTI. So yeah guys, sit back, relax and enjoy it. Don't forget to subscribe. We're on the verge to 4,000 subscribers. We would really like to get there before the end of the year. And do comment down below. Do comment where you're watching from, what you like, and also drop a huge like on the video. Guys, we basically are almost at the location where we're gonna shoot the Golf 8 GTI today. And as we go to turn, you will see the Golf 8 GTI lurking there. What a beauty. And basically the car looks totally different towards the Golf 7 GTI. We are with Martin in the car. Martin, welcome to Shenanigans.
Thank you.
And thank you for allowing us to basically just go through the Golf 8 GTI, the first one on Shenanigans, guys. So all the guys know probably I have a 7 GTI. So we just want to talk about the similarities of the car and basically what inspired Martin to buy the Golf 8 instead of the 7 or the 7.5. So Martin, tell viewers, why did you choose to buy the 8?
So I was looking for the Polo GTI first. Well, before that I bought a Golf 6 GTI.
Yeah.
And I think that's where the love started for it. So and then took it for a drive and all that, and I was happy with it. The power, power it gave. And then I was looking for a little bit of a newer model.
Yeah.
I was going to look for the Golf 7.
Yeah.
And couldn't find one really
that was in a decent condition,
low mileage, and so. And then I went to Volkswagen here in Mossel Bay, and then Downey helped me and he's like, listen, I got a nice car for you if you are willing to,
for the price.
For the price. And I was like, all right, let's go for a test drive. And when I climbed in the car, the luxury got, I mean, even now you can't hear anything outside. So, and that was just amazing. And the cosmetics, how it stands out and all that, I just think that.
And I must say, if you compare like the Golf 7 or the 7.5 towards the 8, so basically guys, you will see the seats is different. You will see the steering wheel, the interior, the infotainment system, everything is basically different compared to the normal 7 GTI or the 7.5 GTI. The only thing that the car basically has in common is basically the motor, and I think it's a chassis. You guys can comment down below if I am not correct, but I know it's the motor and basically the chassis, but further on everything else cosmetics wise on the car is basically different.
Yep. I mean, if you can see everything over here, it's touchscreen. Like if I want to put my lights on, it's touch, this is touch, everything, the sunroof is touch, even the lights is touch. So
yeah, so and I must say Volkswagen basically stepped up their game with every GTI they basically produced, from the first GTI to the 8 that's now in South Africa. And basically the 8 you don't see a lot of them, like in Mossel Bay I think there's like 2 or 3, And I must say, if you see it, your head basically turns and you say like, yo.
Oh yeah, definitely. No, you catch people while you're driving through Artenbos or something. You get that side-eyed at young guys, and it's like, oh yeah, that's the car.
Yeah, and I know there's a 8 GTI in Oudtshoorn that's basically fully forged, gone crazy on the car, and that thing makes like insanely power. I'm really looking forward to doing that car as well next year.
Oh yeah,
it's a white one, but that thing is insane. Basically everything you can do to the car is done to the car. High pressure, forged pistons, everything is done to the car. That car is really a beast. But to come back to this car, so you got your E888 engine in this car. The 7's also got the E888 engine. It's probably just done some little bit of tweaks on the software on this car, because I know this car does like 180 kilowatts with 380 newton meters of torque. But I know a lot of guys, they do software on the cars that's not worried about software, but I know you just have it stock at the moment because why you want your software or your warranty to be intact. You don't want to lose your warranty. And there's a lot of cosmetics done to the car. You have a lip, you have the rims on the car. Probably in the future you're probably thinking of lowering it a little bit as well. But it's just cosmetics, guys, that's basically gonna be done to the car just to make it more to Martin's liking and basically to his feel how the car should have come out of the factory. But yeah, guys, that's just a little bit of a run through of the car. Basically what the 7 is like, what's the 8 like, and you guys can comment down below, what do you think about the two cars? What car would you choose if you had the money to buy one of these cars? So yeah, guys, we're just gonna give it a little bit of a pull.
That's just from second gear.
Yeah, so that the car's not really. Look, the car is it's basically standard, so it's not software or anything on the car, but the car's not slow. So the car basically, you can feel if you put your foot down, the car goes. Because like I said, it's 180 kilowatts, so that's not a little kilowatt. So that is quite a bunch for a 2-liter motor.
Oh yeah. And again, let's go down here.
So yeah, guys, as you guys can see, this car basically comes out with cloth seats. I know in the European countries you do get the leather as well, and you will see the nice GTI embroidered into the seat. And basically, guys, you will see here's no lever for the gears and stuff that you have to change. Here's basically everything you have to do. There's your park brake, your auto hold, your stop start of the engine. You also see the infotainment system there. And then you also see this is all digital dash here. And I must say, guys, this is basically a very well put together car. Comment down below what do you think of the Golf 8 GTI, guys. And then you'll also see everything you have to do, it's all touch. So there's no physical buttons and stuff you have to press. Everything inside the car, basically everything is touch. Even here by the sunroof you will see there's touch. There's no buttons basically for you to press. Everything is touch sensitive. So you guys will see the main difference is I have a carbon fiber steering wheel on with the pedals. Here you'll see the normal displays, not digital like in your Golf 8 GTI. Your dashboard is also a lot different to your 8. You will see here's a gear knob, shifter in the car. The old screen, it doesn't have like the nice infotainment system. The 7.5 do have like a nice glass type of screen in it. You also see here's buttons. On the other one there's no buttons, and the seat design basically on the car is also very different. Leather, and also at the back there's leather. So that is just some of the difference between the 7 and the 8. You guys will basically also see the front end and how the car basically looks. It's totally different to your Golf 8 GTI. The lights is different, the bumper is different, the whole exterior is different of the Golf 7 GTI compared to your Golf 8 GTI. So mine does have rims on, mine is not like stock. Mine also has PC coilovers in it, and also the rear wing of the club sport, and some other changes I'm gonna do to the car in the near future. But I'm just showing you guys the exterior of the MK7 compared to the 8.
Riding to the top, started from the floor. How we got up here, you don't need to know. Sniffing on a M, I need one of those. Sniffing on a M like I got a cold. Need to know, nah, you don't need to know. Need to know, nah, you don't need to know. How we got up here, you don't need to know. Hit me, but I keep you on a need to know. Came up from the bottom, started from the floor. Working 10 to 10 and a 10 to 4. I get the bags under my eyes on my mommy floor. Always know the plan, I know dummy knows. Always been myself, never had to fake. Had to cut off friends, had to lose
The car really goes, eh?
Oh yeah.
It really goes. But Nathan, I just want to say thank you for allowing us to basically just showcase this car, just basically running through the car, what's the differences between the 7 and the 7.5 and the 8. I just want to say thank you again for allowing us to showcase this car.
Oh no, that's no problem.
So yeah guys, all that's left to say is do subscribe to the video, do like, do comment down below, do tell us where you're watching from, and don't forget to subscribe. We're on the verge to go to that 4,000 subscriber mark, and new merch will be available soon. Be safe, peace out.
Alright, thanks.